Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to learn about how we can apply the laws of indices to solve problems like this. So let us dive right in. Now, we can see that the problem says find the real values of x for which log x to the base 3 minus 3 log x to the base 3 is equal to 2. So what we do is, before we apply the quotient law of logarithm, we have to move this and ensure that the coefficient of the logs is 1. Okay, so in doing that, we are going to have log x base 3 minus log x cubed to base 3 is equal to 2. So we can apply the law of logarithm here, the quotient law. Since the base are the same, we take one of the logs. So we have, divide the numbers, x divided by x cubed to base 3 is equal to 2. So obviously this will give us, if x go into this, we have log 1 over x squared to base 3 is equal to 2. So the next thing we are going to do is, this is the number, this is the base, and this is the power. So we are going to transpose this from the logarithm form to the indices form. So we have, this is going to give us 1 over x squared is equal to 3 raised to power 2. Okay, so now if you bring this up, you have x raised to power minus 2 is equal to 3 raised to power 2. So we are going to multiply the power of the variable we are interested in by the reciprocal of the power here. Okay, so we're going to use, that is minus 1 over 2 to multiply this in order to make the power to be unity. So we have, this is going to give us x minus 2 times minus 1 over 2. We do the same thing to the right hand side. This is 3 raised to power 2 times minus 1 over 2. So what that will give us is, this going to this is 1 minus 1 times 1, that is just x raised to power 1 is equal to 2 into 2 is 1, 1 times minus 1, that will give us minus 1, so it's 3 raised to power minus 1. So obviously this will give us, negative power inverts the base, so this will give us 1 over 3. So that's pretty much the solution to this. So, but alternatively, we can solve this problem in another way by saying that we just go straight by saying that this is log 3 to base x minus 3 log 3 to base x. So you have one of this and you have 3 of this. So if you subtract this from this, that is 1 minus 1 log x to base 3 minus 3 log x to base 3. You are going to have straight away 2 log x to base 3, and that will be equal to 2. So again, you now apply that law, the power law. You have log x to power minus 2 to base 3 is equal to 2. So you can see that we've come back to, now this one here, we have to transpose it from the logarithmic form to the indical form. So we have, the number here is x is to power minus 2 is equal to, the base is 3 and the power is 2. So again, this one, negative power inverts the base. See, we've got back to what we have here. So again, negative power inverts the base. So this can give you 1 over x squared. 1 over x squared is equal to 3 raised to power 2. So again, if you this over 1, you can decide to cross multiply. You can decide to cross multiply. When you cross multiply, you're going to have, or you can decide to invert both sides. Okay, take the reciprocal of both sides. Now, if you reciprocate this side, you have x squared over 1 is equal to, if you reciprocate this side, you have 1 and 3 raised to power 2. So what you simply do is, now if you look for the square root of both sides, you have x squared square root is equal to square root of 1 over 3 raised to power 2, and this root sign will cancel this root, so you have x left is equal to, now this square root is both shared by the numerator and denominator, so you're going to have 1 over the square root of 3 raised to power 2, and this root sign will cancel these two, so you have that x equal to 1 over 3. So that's pretty much the two ways by which you can solve this problem. So without if you know this problem, this the video is find it of value, I would like you to kindly subscribe to the channel, hit the red subscribe button below so that you get notified each time I upload a video like this. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye.